Hello everybody, welcome back to more Enter the Gungeon, Mod the Gungeon, Shock. We're playing as Paradox. Guess what will he think of next? I don't know, the Paradox is the most exciting to me because we might start with a modded item. That's literally it. Like, the thought that we might start immediately with a modded item is exciting to me. Hell, if there was like a custom character... here's a mod pitch. See, look at that. We started with a custom item. Bang! Paradox. Boom, we did it. There's a custom character that was like Paradox, but it started with a normal gun and a random modded item. Hell, I'd play them. But we got Dragon Claw. Actually, let's check out something. Can we drop it, or you can't do that? You can do it with Paradox. Is that in? Look at this, gang. Everybody's been saying, get it, get it, get it. There are, some of the mod packs do have descriptions now. We have, obviously, there's all the ones from the base game. There we go. But there's Dragon Claw, grants fire immunity. Reloading creates a pool of flaming oil. Plus 10% reload speed. Not bad, not bad. So, I mean, ideally right now, we kind of, in a weird way, we might desire a smaller clip size. I don't know why, I just didn't trust that. Oh, hold on. We can look at it. Plus 50% movement speed, minus 50% reload speed, plus 50% dodge roll speed, plus 20% rate of fire, plus 30% shot speed. Man, I feel like I didn't just read a description. It does a hell of a lot of stuff. Movement speed, reload, dodge roll, rate of fire, shot speed, last 12 seconds. I have had it before. Here, run, 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 run. It is a, it's a memer. Does not really, doesn't change our damage. Changing our rate of fire and our movement speed and stuff. I don't know. A lot of these items then increase your attack speed without, I don't know, mitigating ammo in some way. I'm always lukewarm on them, to be honest. Oh, look at that. We can literally just fire, reload, fire, reload. You do not have to get to the end of the clip. Two broom. But yeah, all those items that do that, I'm always in the middle on them because they kind of, you know, they mess with your ammo economy. They mess with your happiness. Your ammo happiness. Get in the fire. Womp. Set the book on fire. Okay. But yeah, you know, we got the item mods installed. Last time I tried to install it, it was having some issues. Also, there was significantly less modded item descriptions. I'm not sure that they're all up to date, and there are like, I would say maybe like 4 item packs, maybe 3, like somewhere like 4 or 5 item packs that are currently not in there as far as descriptions. We can, they might be around somewhere, but they are not on the official mod page for the item descriptions mod. So I don't know, man. They might exist, but if so, I don't know where they are. If they don't exist, it'd be cool if they were thrown together by the, I believe they can be thrown together by the people who make the item mods themselves. I'm not sure. I don't really know. I'm speaking out of my booty, but you know, if we have item descriptions for the vast majority of the modded items, at this point, that's pretty dang slick. Obviously, we don't need them for the base game stuff. It's literally just for the modded stuff for me. And, you know, even still with the base game stuff, there's like little bits and bobs where you forget about things, and maybe seeing the item description will actually make you think about it. So, in turn, it could actually help you out. Who knows? I'm gonna get that key. That key delivery service. Whoop. Never mind, we got that key right there. What is a key? What is a map? Reveals the entire map. Synergies, parchment, wonder. Okay. So we got our, let's see, we got a passive chest. That's a gun chest. You know, I shouldn't have done that because we could get a key from the boss, but I'm actually not concerned. We're gonna go to the alt floor. Yeah, this fast fire rate, is it that big of a deal? I don't know. Oh, that worked out well. It seems like it's working pretty well. We wouldn't be hitting the boss damage cap otherwise, and it's helping us rip through our clips so that we can summon the ads and do the fire effect. Don't mind if I do. Chief Master, Master's Chambers. All kinds of them there. Doesn't tell you what they are with, but that would honestly... that would be a... a cluster mess. I kind of want to go to the sewers in a way to see all the modded rooms there. We haven't done that in forever. Well... yeah, we haven't done that in forever. Unless I'm mistaken. We might have busted the water barrel, and if so, I think that would... nope, we did not. That would have solved it for us, but I think that, you know what? There's custom rooms on this floor, so... I don't know, why not? Why not? Womp womp. Double check, was there anything of value? Nope, let's get on out of here. Get the hell out of there. But alas, we did our stream the other day. It's been oh my god, it was yesterday at the time of me recording this. But you can check out the VOD for that over at my second channel, very top of the description. It's Rito Does Games. I don't know if it can have a custom URL or not. I don't even remember even looking. But it's, so I don't have a URL to shout out, but the URL is right at the tip top of the description. VODs for all of my Twitch streams that I do. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday's solo, Wednesday is the Wholesome vs. Live. It's a very, very good time. Monday is some, yeah, solo stuff. That's when, if I was doing something like Gungeon, you would find it. You would find that there. But I promise I do other stuff, and I promise it's oh so good. But yeah, Friday night, Animal Crossing night with, oh, Grace. Holy moly. And the VODs for all that is over on the second channel. But we just did that that Gungeon run where we did go to the sewers on that one, and it was bizarre. It was very, very bizarre. One of the strongest yet still comprehensible stream runs we've ever had of Mod the Gungeon. I highly do recommend taking a look at that and subscribing to my second channel. It really would be quite helpful if you would do that. Be great. Maybe we can get that custom URL. If that's not possible, I don't know. Boy, oh boy. If you're new here, ignore what the hell I'm saying, because you don't care. Why would you care? Maybe you care. Maybe I've won you over immediately with my aggressive charm that I totally have. It me, the charm boy, of course. But yeah, that's, don't worry. I was not trying to advertise to you. I always forget that new people show up. Like 70... 2 episodes in. 72 episodes in. I always forget. I forget. Boy, I wish we did extra damage with this, but, you know, it can't do everything. It could. And some of the other modded items definitely do try to. Hey, Vsauce here. I don't mind that. Oh. Really? Yeah, this is the one room I think of when I think of the freaking sewers right now in with Mod the Gungeon, the bonus rooms installed. I always just think of this room, and it's not my fave. It's not my fave. I wish there was like one tile in the dead center that didn't have a trapdoor. I think that'd be nice. It's not a big deal. It's not one of the most annoying rooms in the game, but I feel like just literally one. It wouldn't even provide that much security, but it would just feel, I don't know, it'd feel right. It'd feel more like something that would be in the base game. If there was, oh my god, we're already out of our blanks. What are we doing? What are we doing? Boy, oh boy. Doesn't matter, man. Doesn't matter. Where that shop at? We could go to... Gun dungeon. We could go to... Open up that cursed chest from the mirror. I don't know that that's really a good idea. I don't know. We don't have any curse right now. But here's the thing, it's a blue chest. Yep. It's a blue chest. If it was a green chest, I'd be more enticed. If it was a red chest, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Black chest, then I wouldn't do it if it was a black chest. Now, but like blue chest is just... Oh, please give me the D-pad. Well, if we get the D-pad, we actually can't... You can't use it to steal the rat key because you can't steal anything that's in a glass case using a grappling hook. And the D-pad technically uses the grappling hook. You can steal it with anything, like literally any other way to steal, but the grappling hook. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We actually won't be able to go to the rat, I bet, if we pick that up. If we buy that, which is kind of funny. God, look at that movement speed. Almost too much. While we're doing shameless ploogs, I should mention that we started a new series the other day that I genuinely think you guys are going to appreciate, called I, Dracula Genesis. Terrible name, very good game. It's, if you like in roguelikes, like Binding of Isaac, Enter the Gungeon, sorry, my chair. If you like the whole combo scenario, like I want to get an item that makes it so Crown of Guns gets super accuracy or gets shock rounds and you know, like combines in a way that takes an okay item and makes it broken as hell. That is, I have never played a roguelike that has that whole philosophy more baked into the game. There is a type of item you can get in that game that makes it so, like, imagine a passive in Gungeon that it said like trigger attack speed up. But the thing is, in that game, there's items that exist where it's attack speed up on trigger, and you get to pick. It gives you a list of 5 different things, and you get to pick what triggers it. Like, it could be attack speed up when you kill an enemy, attack speed up when you get hit, when you switch guns, when you reload, the first time you hit an enemy. And it balances out each of those decisions based off of... or it balances them out based off of how strong they would be. So yeah, we don't even get anything for that. So none of them are going to be inherently like way more broken than others. So you really get to make a fun build. It's really so cool, and it's massive. It's massive. I keep on unlocking stuff. It's crazy. This little guy will eat unwanted guns, give you some ammo. If you're more like it, may give you some other helpful items. What? If you give it higher quality food, might give you something to help you live a bit longer. Quality C. Oh, wait, look at that. Cool. Huh. Gives 3 glass Guan stones upon initial pickup, 40% chance to give the player 3 glass Guan stones upon taking damage. Slick. I like this better. I mean, we don't have 2 active slots, and I just don't... I don't think so. I don't think so. But yeah, go check out that new series. If what I said sounds even remotely interesting to you, I promise you, the game is weird, but like, so is Binding of Isaac. Honestly, it's like less weird than Binding of Isaac, but still very, very weird. Very, very bizarre. Highly, highly recommend you check it out. New twin stick roguelike just came out a little bit ago. Do I want to fight the rat? Do I want to fight the rat? I don't know if I want to fight the rat. I think I might fight the rat. Not going to go to the Abbey of the True Gun. No siree, barb. No siree, bub. No siree, bub. But yeah, there's the I got the name. I hate the name, but it's just like the weird name only sets you up for how weird the game is, I guess. Comma Dracula Genesis. Why? I mean, why? I mean, maybe it makes me think about it. I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's good marketing. It's not like Wizard of Legend, which I swear, like, I think like Wizard of Legend is like, I think I like it a lot. A lot more than every other roguelike YouTuber that I've talked to. Every other person who's at least, like, I don't know, definitely everyone who I've talked to in the Wholesome verse, and I don't know, Doc hates it. Doc Firebird, as far as I can tell, hates it or will never play it. I dig it more. I think it has some problems, and I don't know. I'll probably go back to it at some point if they add something significant. But the point I was getting at, that's completely unrelated, is that we're definitely about to fight a mimic. Is that I think it would have done better if the name was different. I'll be real. It's Wizard of Legend sounds like a mobile game. Incremental. See, these I would love for these to be added into the list, because, like, I don't know what to do. I mean, we know what the tier is, but I could probably tell you that based off of their price anyways. I don't want the heavy loader because we keep getting it. It's a passive. I don't even remember what it does. Thank you. Chance to fire a radial burst on hit. Ah, yes. It's crazy. Let's get this. We've never had that before. Oh god. Start again. I'm afraid of what that means. Damage increases the further you are into your clip. Oh, okay, okay. Made by an explorer who liked keeping track of his magazine capacity and style. Ticking can be heard when the gun is idle. Oh, that's an adorable little animation. I dig it. Yeah, there's a mimic around here. There'll be a mimic afoot. Is there a secret room with a mimic? Is that, like, what's happening? I'm just gonna blank. Okay. I'm so tilted by this. There's clearly something nearby. I knew it! Okay. Please be a real black chest mimic that'll drop me an item. Okay. No rat key for me, though. I just had to check out the gun. Alright. 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 Already, like, I had it for one room there, and I'm processing it as a really unique feeling gun. Like, I like to aggressively reload my guns. Like, more than I probably should. And this makes me want to, yeah, it makes me want to not reload. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. I bet you there's some way to abuse it. It naturally feels like something to game break with. Or not necessarily game break, but there's, like, I don't know, smaller clip size, like, probably would not be better. A bigger clip size, it depends. It depends on if it's percentage based or flat amount. It could make a really big difference. I'm trying to watch my damage, see if it... No. It's not my damage on the left. It's like bullet modifier style. It's the actual bullet damage itself. There. But I like it a lot. It was what tier? B tier. Okay, I like that we can do that. Okay, I like that we can do that. This has its merits already, the item tips. The tier thing is neat. Being able to actually look at that. Like, I'll be real, I wanted this before. I just had it. I was running into issues with it. No! 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 I would like the nod key, though. I don't know if we can get it. Not planning on it. Or at least not planning on expecting it. But yeah, for B tier, this feels appropriate. I was gonna say, I would not call this an A tier, but it's pretty solid. It's in that that range of ones where I'm like, I'm probably happy to get this because we have no damage ups. The ammo economy of it's okay. It's okay. But I dig it. I appreciate it. I shouldn't have done that dodge, but I appreciate it. Well. Tis what tis. This is just, yeah, I knew that was going to be... And up there, alright. Fine. Oh my god! Wee! Wee! Thanks. Rigged. Absolutely rigged. Doink. Doink yoink. Alright. Alright. Cool. Alright. Alright. Oh, okay. A radial of the gun that you have. So like a cat claw situation. Oh my god. Yeah, like a cat claw situation. Cat claw. Can't remember the synergy. I think it's cat claw and gun knight gauntlets. Something like that. But yeah, this is a game break item. 2. We got like a... Well, maybe not game break item, but like game breakingly strong item. What is the synergy? Two kinds of people. Doesn't say what the synergy does. Oh, improves the items and pickups dug up by the... Okay. Slick. Okay, well that is even cooler. The fact that it tells you what the synergy is when you get it. That's slick. That's smart. That makes it so it doesn't clutter up the space when you don't have them. Alright, that's good. That's cool. I wonder if when you have Lich's Eye bullets, if it just tells you all of them or not. But yeah, Knight's Gun is amazing. Very, very good. You can dig up some junk and stuff. For now, it gives you like a little bit of... It gives you good things right away. There's like a hard cap on it, though, isn't there? It used to be one of the most broken items to ever be introduced to the gun, to the Enter the Gun. And now I would say it's like, it's a very, very good weapon. Just don't want it. Very, very good weapon. I wouldn't say it's like a game break thing anymore. Not really. Very, very, very strong. Boink, boink. But, yep, that's gonna do it. One run. One run, son. Make sure we look out for the dang rats. We haven't been going to the rat a ton. Oh. So with the improved stuff from the shovel, I wonder it doesn't make it so it's back how it used to be, right? Like, we're getting a lot of junk right now, which is... It makes the shovel like a prime pickup for robot, for mistake. I see the rat. Robot, mistake, anything that uses the robot as a base character, effectively. Digging up that much junk is god tier. Where is it? Okay. Because that 5% damage up you get is I was gonna say as Junkin. I don't know. Can this dig up Junkin? I don't know. I don't know how Junkin works still to this day exactly, if he literally just replaces junk or if he has a chance to show up from breaking a chest. Because you can get him out of the raccoon, or at least you used to be able to. So I don't know, man. Okay. Wow. Fine gun. Enter the fine gun, but we got better stuff. We got better stuff. C4. I mean, I wish this didn't dig up so many explosive items. I feel like I get it, but they're just all... I don't know. Even when I have no other item, the only one I'm kind of like happy to dig up is the bomb. Like, just plain old bomb. Plain old story about a man who was too afraid to fly, so he never did land. Poor guy. He's still... some say he's still up there. He's too afraid to fly, and he never... well, hold up. Hold up. Train. Hold the train. Train. He's too afraid to fly, so he never did land? If he... I mean, I get it's probably the point. But if he's too afraid to fly... I mean... He should... That's wrong. He is flying, like, currently. Present moment, he's flying. And he won't ever land? He can't be that afraid of flying. You know? He can't... If he never wants to stop, he can't be that afraid. Usually when I'm afraid of something, I like probably either won't do it or will do it as little as possible. I wouldn't be like, hey, let's just keep doing this forever. I don't know. It's just that's where we're at now. We're just gonna what? We're gonna dissect. There we go. Diagnose lyrics to Train's hit songs. Hit song. Have they had? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows in the comments. Everybody knows everything that I have as a question here. Oop. Except the 90% of people who are probably like, what are you even like? It's incomprehensible to follow your train of thought right now. My train of thought right now. Oop. That's actually going to be the name of my Hitband Train-centric podcast, where I dissect their lyrics while playing Enter the Gungeon. Train of thought. Boy, oh boy. Please support me on Stitcher, Podbay, Pod FM? Are those podcast places? I don't even... I use one, and I don't even know what it's called. Castbox. God, just... Apps! Can we talk about apps and their names? I know this is like a... Jerry Seinfeld bit. What's the deal with app names. Gooblets and whatsults. Yeah, it's just, but like, most egregiously, it seems like these podcast ones. Rhapsody and I were talking about this. It's like, like, call it literally, they call it literally anything, like ear basket, sound master. What is this synergy? Shield Knight. Reloading Knight's gun places a shield signature. You know what? Screw that thing. It's like, yeah, listen bucket. You know, like, it just, they'll do any combination of sounds, and why are there so many apps to listen to podcasts? Like, there's so many. Is there not like a one that's got a monopoly? What is this? Huh. Anyway, I'm gonna start putting my my Gungeon episodes, since they become a podcast anyways, exclusively on boy oh boy. Oh my god. Exclusively on Earbucket. Is Earbucket, please, is Earbucket real? Please don't be real, Earbucket, because then people will actually think I'm putting my Gungeon episodes on Earbucket. Let's see, Earbucket. I mean, what kind of visuals am I gonna get for Earbucket? Earbucket is not. It's wide open, gang. It's wide open, gang. I'm gonna start a new I'm not gonna start a podcast. I'm gonna start a podcast uploading place. What do you call it? Podcast app. A place to put your podcast. And I'm gonna call it Earbucket. We've done it. Boy, oh boy. Look at that. It's like 3 dogs. Cerberus right there eating food. So what is this one? Curse +1, don't know what else it does. Flame chamber spawns a pool of fire upon reloading on a fully empty clip. Who cares? This is not good on unless you're on a rainbow mode run. And I do not remember what the Crimstone Amulet does, and it does not in my list. People are like, download that so you stop looking in your Ammonomicons so much. Well, look at us now. But I've had it before, right? It's hard to tell with some of those amulets, you know? Have I not? I'm gonna give it to myself. Give. And then I'll get rid of it. Just after I know what it does. Used blanks will weaken your enemies. Does not work on jammed enemies. That does not sound that useful. I don't know that it's worth 2 curse. One to steal and 1 curse on it. I don't think it's worth it, in my honest opinion. In my honest opinion. Alright. When are we just gonna convert this dang Gungeon series actually just into a podcast? When is it gonna happen? Have we not already? Who knows? Scientists are still discovering whether or not. Ooh. I love the shovel. If ammo permits, I ain't using another gun today. It's one of the few guns where I feel that way. There's not a lot where I want to just be like, I don't want to use anything else. Whoop. But, you know, maybe I just think, if you have a strong weapon, a lot of times, like, the stronger the run from, like, gun modifier or bullet modifiers and stuff like that, the more simple of a gun I want. This is like a combination. It's like a really, really normal gun that fires things off in a really easy to hit with pattern that deals shockingly good damage. But yeah, like the better my modifiers are, the more simple of a gun I want. Like you give me like a ton of bullet modifiers, Just give me AK-47. I'll be in the clouds. Up, up, down. Down. Oh, I thought it was I thought it was behind that. Right. Right. Anywho. Question of the day. Help. Question of the day. What is your favorite podcast? Do you have one? Do you have a favorite podcast or a podcast that you've ever listened to before that you enjoyed? You know, maybe you don't listen to a ton. If you have no answer, just say mod the Gungeon series. There you go. But yeah, I don't know. I really enjoy listening to podcasts. I go on a walk every morning. Wow. For like a 30-40 minute walk every single morning and listen to podcasts. Oh, I'm trying to be cute with this, and it's actually getting me hit more. Like, I'll often listen to, I don't know, like Dungeons & Dragons things, game psychology, min-max. What else? Yeah, like mostly that stuff. Oh god, I'm gonna fall right in. Doesn't really matter because that's okay. I do not get that junk or that money, though, it looks like. The money might fly to me. The junk won't. But yeah, I'm a sucker for a podcast. I really would like to do one day, and I've said, like, you could literally go back 2 or 3 years. Hell, I think you could go back maybe 4 or 5 years on my channel here and listen to me playing other games, maybe even, like, especially during the Gungeon episodes. I feel like I talk about it more. I think it's because, like, the game is very brain off to me right now. You can tell by the way I'm playing. You can tell by the way I play this game. My brain is off. No time to talk. Only time to talk. But I've always wanted to make a podcast. I've always wanted to do one. Just feels like it takes a lot of time, but truthfully, I think it takes less time than what I do naturally. I feel like a podcast doesn't need to take more than like an hour and a half a week. At least an amateur podcast, which I am. So I don't know. Maybe someday. Said maybe I'm gonna start a podcast someday. And after all, I don't know. I'm the kind of guy, sir, who has a little notebook of probably like 40 ideas that I really want to do. Like, I'd like to make a game. I mean, okay, I have made a game. I'd like to make a game that is not a mobile game. I'd like to make music. I'd like to make video essays on games, all kinds of stuff, like fill in the blank. Want to do it all. Want to have it all. What even the ever-living hell was that? Beep, 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 beep. And good enough? Just good enough. Oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh man. Boy, oh man. Not to be confused with Nobi Nobi Boy. Oh. Whoa. It's a funny joke, yes. It's a very funny joke to tab me out and open up the page, but it's not that funny the second time. 10% chance to unjam jammed enemies upon shooting them. Okay. Yeah. What's this one do again? Grants 1 key when picked up. Reusable. Charges when dealing damage. That's the one where we get a boost if we, I think we can do this. I think we'll have enough chests to open. And it's a really good synergy. Oh, shoot. I forgot we were going to get 2 keys here. What are they going to talk about? I was just so tilted by all the different things we got. Yeah, the golden junk. We're rich as hell now. Very, very neat. Yep. Oops. Sir. Alright, well, the good news is the rat boots are right here, and we're just gonna pretend that we didn't see that. Alright, let's go. Oh, whoa. Let's go. Let's go. Don't know. I have a sneaking suspicion the dragon is gonna break today, and I don't know, my educated guess is it's the D-Jam bullets. If I were to take a smack in the dark. If I were to take a random guess, I'd say it'd be the D-Jam bullets that caused that, just because bullet modifiers seem to have the biggest problem with that. But it did... I don't think it's a base game issue. I think it's a modded issue. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Well, we have the ammo down there, but we did kill the rat. What do we get? Bonus money for killing this specific one? I guess I don't really care. We are unbelievably rich. Thank you. Unbelievably rich. If it was like damage or something, it'd be a different story. Like I'd be like into it. Like permanent damage. Like 1% permanent damage for killing the correct mark or something. That'd be pretty cool. It would have to really... 1% is probably too much. More like 0.1% for killing the right target. Even that might be too high. Definitely not 1%. Definitely not 1%. That would stack up way too quickly. Way too quickly. Even 0.1. That's spooky scary. Because that's every 10 enemies you kill, you get a percentage. How many enemies do you kill on a basic run? You kill quite a bit. It's nice to actually have the rat boots again. It's been a hot moment and a half. Boop, boop, boop. Hello. I have the Betrayer's Shield, or the, no, it's not the Betrayer's Shield. I think of it as a Blockner item just because the Blockner custom character starts with it, but lore-wise, I don't think it has anything to do with them, does it? What's it called again? Shield Man. Yeah, lore-wise, I don't think it's got. Don't think it's got jack squat to do. All right, I did not think it was gonna fully break it with just a bullet or two. I tried purposefully to just hit it with the side of my gun. Tried to pistol whip it. Pistol whip it good. God, this is super piercing, right? Penetrating bullets. Yeah, that's super piercing. It's functioning amazingly with this, and that's gone. I'm a tab shoot this. I will not charge this for the flash. No siree, Barbara. Ooh. I like the Verdant Blaster. Is it good? It's like pretty good. But I like it a lot. Stutter step. Why? I feel so fast just getting my dang rat boots. It's nice. Oh, it's nice to go there. and get my dang booties, my dang shoeses. Man, I feel like just getting these boots. I feel like custom or like, the fan art and stuff I've got, which has been like really great and cool. And if you have any, please put it in the creative section of the Discord, because I've had some stuff get put there recently that's absolutely amazing. Really brightens my whole freaking month up when I see a new one. But I just realized something. Like, the item I probably pick up the most frequently is probably the rat boots. Like, I wonder if there's any of them that have me wearing the rat boots, because funny enough, it's probably is the most frequently picked up thing. I do really like that. I feel like with the penetrating rounds and heavy bullets, they might combo decently enough. Yeah. Oh, in fact, it looks filthy. Oh my god, it takes him to the moon. Oh my god, it takes him all the way to the moon. Mimic whistle. Summon a couple mimics. Have a chance to be real. Snare bullets. Chance to snare. I kind of want to keep this instead. Like, I do like the shield synergy, but this can generate us new items, which is always good for memeing. Good for memeing. Off I go then. Off I go then. Oh, it's nice. We have so many blanks. That must be because we've dug them all up from the, from the shovel, of course. What else would they be? Holy moly. We are unbelievably strong. More junk. God, I would love junkin'. Or junk sword. We could really find the secret room there, but I guess I'd rather just save for, I don't know, the dragon to get the HP upgrade for sure, I guess. Also, I'm lazy? Question mark? Exclamation point. Anyway, welcome to the Rito Does Games podcast, your source for whatever news I feel like telling you about games a little bit, and other things too. Let me play my, no, it's gonna open up my, oh, no, you know what? I'm gonna do something. Just sounds, I gotta find proper credit first is why. Pokemon, BCG, Trainer Battle. Boop, 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 boop. Oh my god. Where is it? No, I shouldn't do it. Should I do it? No, I don't want to do it without it. I'll just put on the... I'll put on the old standby. I was gonna put on the... There's a really good remix of this, and it can be used with proper credit, but I'm just afraid to. Welcome, everybody, to the Rito Does Games podcast, your source for whatever the heck I feel like saying. We can swear on this podcast. Doesn't really matter. In the background, I'll be playing today some Enter the Gungeon, sponsored by MeUndies. You want to feel nice in underneath you? Hold on. You want your undies feeling smooth as possible. MeUndies. Use promo code RitoDoesGames for a 1% discount. Also, thank you to our sponsor, NordVPN. Internet's a scary place. I would know. I'm there. Please use code MeUndies use code MeUndies for a discount on your NordVPN subscription for the first month. And while you're on the internet, don't you know you get hungry? Sponsored by NaturedBox. NaturedBox. If you want to get a discount, if you want to get 3 free snacks, enter code NordVPN to get 3 free snacks and 20% discount on your third order. And don't you worry, if you're wondering, boy, how do I make a website? How do I make a blog to let everybody know about my sweet new underwear, snacks, and safe internet browsing? Don't worry, we have you covered. Squarespace. It's where you go to make your place. Squarespace. It's a website design tool or hosting tool. I don't know. I'm not sponsored by any of this stuff. Does Raid Shadow Legends sponsor podcasts? I don't know. But anyways, that is gonna do it for today in the Rito Does Games podcast. Thank you for tuning in, and tune in next week for more advertisements. Boy, I am expecting my check in the mail. All of those services, please. Thank you very much. I would love very many dollars, please. Honestly, like, it seems like a lot of people, they can just, oh my god, look at that. They can just say whatever the heck they want. I swear, like, there's no way that, like, MeUndies and Squarespace and all of those people, like, actually go and listen to all the podcasts that they're brought up in, right? There's like a new one every 5 minutes. Oh wait, that actually had a description? Rounds no longer give health ups. Any HP you already have from master rounds will be removed. Gives 15% damage for every master round held. Oh, interesting. Yoink. We are at 9.5 curse. I repeat, 9.5 curse. It's dangerous. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, hope you enjoyed my podcast and all of the content found therein. Sometimes it feels that way, don't it? Like, you know. By the way, support me on Patreon. LOL. Link in the description for that. I gotta plug something real. If I'm gonna plug in 3 or 4 fake things, I want to plug in a real thing too. Can we please? Thank you very much. Patronus.com. We are in a very strong position. I really like that item that eats our master rounds. It's a clever one, and I wouldn't call it too strong. Like, is it strong? Yeah, I think so. Like, especially because you can get HP from other sources. Womp, 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 womp. You can get HP from other sources, which really, really helps. I feel like we can make some bee magic happen. Oh, the slow bees. Oh, baby, they're slow. Look at the leaf wall. This is something. Slow as hell bees. We're just trying to generate as many glass wandstones as possible, apparently. Oop. We've done a bad, so. Wop wop. Wop 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 wop. But yeah, that I guess I wanna shout out whatever the remix is. I'll use it at some point when I can put like proper credit. But Pokemon, because that song I used was the Pokemon TCG video game, the Game Boy. version. Dr. Pez, dr.spacepez has a jazz cover that is the boppinest thing I've ever heard, and it is like a perfect podcast opener. So good. But I just didn't want to... I don't know. I don't want to... it's too finicky. I don't want to worry about crediting live. I want to double check and make sure I was right. But, you know. But so there we go. There's a free shout out without actually playing the song. Go listen. It truly is like some of the most bumpin' tunes this old geezer has ever heard. Whoop. Welcome to Rito Does Music. If you want... No, we ain't going again. Oh my god. What happened there? What happened there? What happened? What happened? Alright, I have a concern about this, so I'm just gonna not... Ah, fine. No! It's okay, we really don't need it. Look, he ain't getting all broke. What was the item called, though? I kind of want to give it to myself to see if it breaks. Cleansing rounds. I won't pick up the other one, obviously. Oh! Oh! It's not breaking it! It's a never named item. If I would have known that, I probably would have assumed it wasn't going to break it. Because he's got so many bullet modifiers, I'm sure he's been through the ringer on the whole Dragon freeze glitch train. Hip, 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 hip. So we all good? So I have no idea what caused that before. Maybe it seriously was something to do with the base game synergy of the shovel and the Shield the Maiden synergy. Maybe. Because he was inside that when it all froze. It could be, I guess. Please, 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 please. Do we have anything better? Oh my god. Banging? Wait, was there synergy with the... Was the Shield of the Maiden giving us... damage up? No. Does the Colt get damage up? I could have sworn we were at 2 damage at one point. Why were we at 2 damage at one point? Or am I lying? I don't know if I'm lying as much as I am just misremembering. Is misremembering a lie? I mean, I guess it's just an accidental lie. Right? Right? Right. Because I misremember a lot. So I accidentally lie a lot, probably. Or do I? Or am I misremembering that I misremember things, and I actually never forget anything? Think about it. Think about it. Oh boy. That is far too slow. You're too slow. I should have done the mimic chest stuff. This is just... this room. This room is like... It's seriously like 9 rooms at once. Like... Stop it! It went... Oh my god! Now I have to do it again! It wouldn't be so bad if the, you know, all the enemies in each corner of the room can, Jesus Christ. In each corner of the room can hit you no matter where you're at. Unleash the beast. So we need to cheese right back. Killed something. putting in that work. It's just like it's too much. It's like I know it's supposed to be bullet hell. It's hard. Yes, that's why it's in bullet hell. But like, there's hard, and then there's like just throwing too many enemies at you. The more enemies you have, the more likely you are to put RNG on the table for being hit, which should never be a thing that it feels like is on the table if you can help it. Oh, I would have thought that might have been a synergy with the Verdant Blaster. I'm just not a fan of this room. Really, really not a fan of it. It's not the worst one, but it's you know, it's up there. It's up there. It might it's up there. Now that we have the Ammoconda room has been nerfed, and I feel like I might have removed it too. I can't even remember. I haven't seen it in a while. It might have been nerfed and also made less common, or maybe I just haven't seen it as much. But since that was changed at the very least, it might be one of the worst rooms. Rip. I took out Blob Hell. I forgot about that. Blob Hell was ooh-wee. No good. I think there might still be a blob room that's... I think the blob room that's left is not that bad, though, if I remember correctly. Oh, boy. Too many. Too many! What's happening here? We're good? He jumped on me, you son of a gun. Oh my god. He spawned on me, the dang punk. Running out of ammo in this, and I'm actually, like, really liking it right now, so... Heck. Heck! If I could trade my money, if I could trade it all away, would you come back to stay? A grill is not a home. It's not the stove I know. God, please. Save me from cube hell! Oh my god. Stupid. Dum 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 dum. Honestly, I'm almost thinking that we do a week with no custom rooms. I'm genuinely thinking we do. Okay, that had nothing to do with the custom rooms. This fire though. Did he teleport right there and I just couldn't see him because he was on fire? Is that, I guess that's just what happened. Womp. But yeah, you know, it's the downside of trading away your master rounds there. Your HP on the master rounds is you put yourself in a vulnerable state, especially if you get hit by a jammed enemy, which are pretty much all over the place when you have 9.5 curse. I hate that you have to play safe now. It's so boring. I hate playing safe. I hate playing safe. It's no fun to play the game safe. Oop. But we can do it. The 10% chance to de-jam is pretty good when we hit with super high amount of bullets all the time. Ah, what to do? I almost think it's the gunner, because if we get hit, we can pick up our HP back. Oh, Tempten. Where's the Skellington? Where's Jack Skellington? Okay. Just sit in a corner. Sit in a corner. Oh boy. It's one of these. Thank you. Now I will fill up the shovel. You could do the mimic stuff, I guess. It's not a dumb idea. Yeah, they're getting de-jammed ASA pronto, and we hit them with, like, the shovel and stuff. Book it, cook it. No. No. Do not hit me with your jam. Don't hit me with your jammy business. You done, son? No. Pop and lock him. Space kaboom. Yeah, you're jammy boy. Goodbye. Stinky brick road. Lots going on here. The hell? Where's the buffer boy? There you are. Okay. Take that back. We got our boss. Take that back. We got our boss. Fine, I'll summon the freaking mimics. Okay. Either of them drop an item. Doesn't look like it. All right. Doot, doot. We don't have any boss damage cap destroyers, so we just got to rock our crazy high damage instead, which is hardly an issue. When there's all these ads all over the place, I feel like doing that, and when I feel like I might get hit, I like switching back to the gunner here, since we can recover that HP back. But we're fine. We're fine. We're not gonna die. We're not gonna die. I'm just keeping it interesting. I'm not gonna die in the middle of my podcast. That would be... wow. The rating is on that episode. Alright. Alright. Two blanks here. What is breaking all the... is that glass? It's the glass Guanstones that are only kind of there. That's what that is. No. And one more phase and we're done. Son, one more phase and we're done. Son. Do this until we de-jam. Thank you very much. Blank that because I don't even care. Just get it out of the way. Mano a mano. Oh, you love to see it. The slowdown, though. It's so good. Bye, buddy. Okay, buddy. And you're done. Son, ammo back, I guess. Why? Why did I get ammo back? I mean, I'm fine with it. Doesn't help me at all. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate any and all support you wish to leave in the series up to this point. Like if you like. Takes half a second. Tells Papa algorithm, the ever-present I always do this to myself. Omnipotent, ever-watching force that decides whether I live or die on this platform, that I'm doing an okay job. And hey, extra special thank you to Throwbo, Nydeleric, JusticeTom, oh, hold on. You know what? Shout out to Shogun Gun. You supported for a long time. More Than Awesome, Semicolon P and Patricia for supporting on Patreon to the Go Team Gungeon tier. If you want to help support the channel, patreon.com/retroration is a fantastic way to help out the channel. It is, link in the description. We talked about it earlier in the episode, but it is a real thing, and it really does help, especially right now at a time where things are quite dicey, to be frank. But that's going to do it. Thank you for watching. Thank you. See ya next time.